So I'm talking with a couple of people today, and they're like, oh, if SB 1070 goes into effect, I don't understand why we have to show proof that we're here, and that's racist, unconstitutional, blah, 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 blah. What? You don't have to show that you're proof here? How is that unconstitutional? You go to a bar, you have to show your ID, whether you have a state ID, whatever, you have to show your ID. How hard is it if you get pulled over and you can't speak English, they want to see proof? How hard is it to show your green card and then put it away? That's all you have to do. How is that unconstitutional? It just doesn't make sense to me. And Judge Bolton, I don't know what you're thinking when you made that ruling. When you want to buy a drink at a bar, you have to show your ID. When you get pulled over, you got to show your ID. When you do something wrong, you have to show your ID. Make sure there's no warrants out or anything. If a police officer suspects that you are here illegally because you can't speak English, because you don't have the right papers, because you can't do this and don't do that, because you stand there on the side of Home Depot begging people for jobs, standing there doing nothing, yeah, I think you should be able to show proof. Show proof that you are legally supposed to be standing on that corner or in this state. Doesn't that make sense? It makes perfect sense to me. If we have to show proof, then why don't they have to show proof? If we went over to Mexico and told them, oh, we legally don't have to show proof, blah, 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 we'd be dead by now. We'd be dead by now. Even if we were legally in Mexico, we can't buy land on the water, we can't have property here, we have to have certain property here, we can't even get government assistance from them, can't get food stamps, none of that. But here, oh no, America's like, here, food stamps for you, food stamps for you. Hey, you want health care? Health care for you. It just doesn't make sense. Just think about it. I don't know what you're thinking or what you're doing, Judge Bolton, but seriously, it doesn't make sense. Go over your facts, talk it over with Jan Brewer because she knows what she's talking about. Joe Arpaio, he knows what he's talking about. That's why he does these crime sweeps, is to get all these illegal immigrants back to where they belong. It's like a free ride for them. All they have to do is jump over the border, make a little bit money here. I miss my family back in Mexico. I'm going to get caught legally and get a free ride back there. It just doesn't make sense. Get your facts together, then do a ruling.